The April 24th trend, the devious slick trend, and now the slap a teacher trend. All three trends originated from TikTok alone. Anyhow, folks, in this video, we're going to be talking about the trend that has been talked about over the past few days, and now it's continuing to rise. Hopefully it doesn't, but nonetheless, it's rising up over there on TikTok, where it's the slap a teacher trend, where apparently TikTok, or at least the users on there, are now engaging students, telling students to slap your teacher for quote-unquote fame. And I understand that a student actually got arrested for doing just that. We're going to go ahead and talk about that in this video. Well, folks, it's getting worse and worse over there when it comes to the trends over there on TikTok. I'm actually quite surprised that there's even such a trend, a slap your teacher trend, which I am not, obviously I'm not condoning, and I'm not quite sure why anybody would want to do that. Teachers are there to help you learn. Teachers are there to assist you. And, well, apparently these students are now wanting to actually attack their own teachers for the sake of TikTok, for them to gain some fame. But the question is it really worth it? Well, we're going to get to that in just a minute, but according to this article that came out just a few days ago, you can see that students were charged with assault after following through a TikTok slap a teacher challenge. We're going to go ahead and dive into the article. It says, quote, "Students around the country are being charged with assault as a result of a new TikTok challenge. Whether it be eating spoonfuls of cinnamon, climbing on egg crates, or licking toilet seats, teenagers have been engaging in destructive and unsafe social media challenges for years. The newest challenge comes to us courtesy of TikTok, and it's leading to criminal charges. Students around the country have begun participating in TikTok Slap a Teacher Challenge, in which students record themselves hitting their teachers. An 18-year-old Louisiana student allegedly punched her teacher, a 64-year-old disabled woman, in an effort to participate in the challenge. The student has since been arrested and charged with suspicion of battery of a school teacher, a felony crime." So this is becoming perhaps a nightmare for these teachers out there who have to literally have the eyes in the back of their head. Well, right now we're going to go ahead and take you to the news that actually picked up on this story.
This is wrong on all levels.
Educators are sounding the alarm about the so-called Slap a Teacher challenge on TikTok.
Kids, think again. That's assault. That's a record.
And while y'all trying to smack teachers, smack them books open. Smack them open to do that homework, that vocabulary.
Some say it's the latest crazy social media challenge that has police and educators on alert. But is it real or a hoax that has taken on a life of its own? This sickening video shows a student slapping and striking a 64-year-old wheelchair-bound teacher and was initially reported in connection with the Slap a Teacher challenge. But the school district in Louisiana tells Inside Edition, "We don't have any evidence from our investigation that this incident is related to the TikTok challenge." There was also this breaking news report out of Massachusetts.
A student is accused of slapping a staff member while at school, and it's apparently all part of a new social media challenge.
TikTok says in a statement, "The rumored Slap a Teacher dare is an insult to educators everywhere. And while this is not a trend on TikTok, if at any point it shows up, content will be removed." Connecticut State Attorney General William Tong says he's fed up over dangerous social media challenges, including a recent TikTok challenge that encouraged students to vandalize their schools.
Look at this, ruthless.
This has really got to stop, and that's why I'm putting so much pressure on TikTok. And they've got to do more to use either their machines or human eyeballs to take this content down so that kids aren't encouraged to tear their schools apart, slap their teachers.
And we do understand that the teacher and the victim of the challenge were reportedly hospitalized after the incident. I cannot believe this is actually happening, folks. I cannot believe this. Every single time there is a trend on TikTok, for crying out loud, it has to be some sort of violent, some sort of stupid trend in which people are going to be engaging to. I don't understand why. What in the world is going on in this world? I mean, we have killer clowns going all over the place. We have students' destructiveness just absolutely going everywhere in school and such. I don't get it. I don't understand what is going on. The fact that we saw a student hit a 64-year-old disabled woman. Think about that for just a second. A 64-year-old disabled woman. Not only was she 64, but she was disabled. And that student, that student had the wherewithal, had the gall to put her hands on that poor teacher who probably was in the right. More than likely was in the right. I mean, I can't see a student. I mean, you know what? let's just say, for example, let's just say, for instance, if the teacher was in the wrong, to put it bluntly, there is absolutely no reason to put your hands on anybody. I hope that student is inside jail. I hope she gets locked up. I hope she, of course, understands what she's done, and I hope she actually gets what she deserves. But there are teachers who are responding back. In fact, I want to show you exactly what teachers have been saying over the past couple of weeks.
Students, I understand that in the month of October, you're supposed to go to school and slap a staff member. But what TikTok is not explaining to you is that the adults in your building grew up on Nuck If You Buck, Lil Boosie, and all of Lil Jon. The only thing professional about us is these little outfits that we wear every day. Yeah, so in summation, go find you something safe to do. Abort mission, because we want all the smoke.
Yeah, well, I just want to let you know that I heard that you've been talking some smack, and I just want you to know that I've been taking Taekwondo lessons in the back of the Walmart Supercenter, so if you don't want to get hurt, then you better stop.
Yeah, I'm totally glad the September TikTok trends are over. Oh, wait. What's the October TikTok trend? To do what to a teacher? Oh, man. I'm going to jail.
Is this that one teacher you want to slap?
Hey, come here.
Y'all, my students in here telling me about the October Smack a Teacher Challenge. But understand that if I get smacked, orange suit me. Or, what's the orange suit? What you mean? Orange suit means I'm going to jail. I'm smacking back. Take my license. Okay? And while y'all trying to smack teachers, smack them books open. Smack them open to do that homework.
So there we go. It looks like teachers are not going to waste any time. They're going to continue to influence other people out there that if they want to, well, permit to the stupid little trend, they will be facing criminal charges. That is for sure. We have another article here that says, quote, WCSD vows criminal charges if students engage in a slap a teacher viral challenge. It was just uploaded just a few days ago. So according to the article, it states here, a few county school district middle and high schools warned parents ahead of the return of classes or to classes Monday of a new social media trend challenge that encourages assaulting teachers. USA Today reported on the TikTok trend last week, including the assault of a teacher in Louisiana. TikTok, a video sharing app where users share 15-second clips, denounced the recent challenge and vowed to take down any post in a tweet. The rumored slap a teacher dare is an insult to educators everywhere, as we saw earlier on in the video. The tweet said, the district said schools sent messages to inform families about the new online trend, but said school police have not had any local reports of violence related to it. We are aware that continuous online TikTok challenges suggesting behavior of physical aggression towards staff members, said a note sent to families and students at DeMonte Ranch High School on Sunday night. Please understand that if someone slaps or harms a teacher, student, or any other member of the school staff in any way, they will be considered a potential criminal activity. Any action in this manner will be taken seriously. The note encouraged parents to talk to students about the importance of not following trends that are harmful or hateful. I can't believe that we are living in a society where we have to tell students to not follow the stupid trends out there. Anybody with a brain can understand to not follow this trend. Anybody with a brain would understand that it's not okay to hit your own teacher. I mean, what has been going on over the past couple of months? Really, this year alone, we've seen 3 now in total. We saw the April 24th trend, we saw the devious licks, and now apparently this trend, slap a teacher trend. And you have to understand, you got to wonder what is going through the minds of the teachers. I mean, can you imagine if they wake up every single morning getting ready to work and all of a sudden they get slapped from behind or something? Can you imagine if you're a teacher? All you got to do is do your job. You want to make these students, you want to make these students proud. You want to make these students highly intelligent for them to get prepared for the real world. And all of a sudden you get slapped for it. I mean, you got to be absolutely kidding me. I mean, these teachers are working hard and diligently, tirelessly to make these students the future of this generation, the future of this world. And how do they get repaid for it? By getting slapped across the face every single time just for views. And in the end, the students are indeed going to get locked up. So let me tell you this right here, right now. If you are watching this video and you're feeling as if this is a funny trend, if you're feeling as if this is going to be a good trend for you to follow, for you to just make sure you slap a teacher next week after that, whatever, this entire trend is on October. First off, if you're really thinking this, with all the respect, you're an idiot. Second off, why would you think that's okay to go up across the teacher's face and slap him? I don't get it. Honestly, just do good in this world. You guys are the futures of this generation. You guys are growing up here to make sure that this world's going to be a better place, and so on and so forth. It's generation after generation. It's the future that we got to worry about. We don't have to worry about kids who wanted to slap teachers now, do we? Oh, boy. Well, anyhow, that is basically it, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to thank you so much for watching the video, but again, I'm still perplexed, I guess. I'm flabbergasted over the fact that there is a trend of this nature. I mean, I just don't understand who would have the mental capacity to slap a poor innocent teacher who wanted to just teach. Again, going back to what I said, only teachers want to go into school to make your day, to do their jobs, to get their salaries, come home to their families, put food on the table, whatever the case may be. They want to live a peaceful life. They're not there to get assaulted. They're not there to be harassed. They're not there to be filmed, getting beat up. I mean, our respects to our great teachers out there across the country and really around the world who do a great job in teaching these students. But for the students out there who are slapping these teachers for no reason for the stupid TikTok trend, shame on you. Honestly, shame on you. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. We will see you next time with more updates concerning the killer clown scare and perhaps any other TikTok trend happening soon. Thanks for joining us, everybody.